Alright, welcome back. Uh, Earlier today, I made the playthrough really short because I was really tired. I didn't take into account of how tired I'll be early in the morning. So, there's that, and we're back. Um, we left off on taking up Polyjuice and transforming into Headmaster Black. We had to sneak into his office to get into the third trial for the former headmistress. I wonder if I can still cast spells. I can't.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and Well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Just messing with him at this
Now,
point.
to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
It's still pet cats, which thankfully is a feature.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Where to next?
You know, I just didn't notice all the Christmas decorations around the castle. I don't know if that just appeared now or that was always there during the winter
Has anyone
holidays.
seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
The magical department for games and sports? That's very interesting. Yeah, do it so we can get Quidditch back.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
You play Professor or Headmaster Black pretty well.
I hope it's not about anything I...
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing.
Okay, now he's
Simply
overselling it.
wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Shit. What was it? Do we ever get a hint about this? I'm gonna go with Purity of Blood, because I feel like... Didn't Professor Fig mention about something with Kagawa, and this came up as like one of the dialogue options? Or in the dialogue? I'm gonna go with this.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go upstairs.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
These things take time.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Damn, I can't jump over these
Handy
stairs.
resource indeed, your field guide.
What the? Man, that really sucks.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
I'll go up here. That's supposed to look like that. It's probably a glitch. Oh, there's a butterfly.
Lumos.
Oh, I know where that is. If I run into that spot, I'll probably come back to it. Is it like somewhat? Oh, it's right here. I don't think I got XP for that. At this point, I think it's a matter of what's it called? Just like for collecting them and getting the trophy for it, I guess. I mean, I don't really care about trophies. The only game I'd ever platinumed for trophies was Ghost of Tsushima, but yeah. Wait, am I? No, this is the Ravenclaw common room. Not where I'm supposed to be.
What if he sticks like this?
Oh, don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other one.
Holy shit, how far is his office?
on another adventure.
Oh my god. I feel like I took like the long way. I don't think I've ever been through this corridor though.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest in there. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here.
Revelio.
Oh man, there's something on the bottom floor. I go back down to get it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What scared me? Jeez. Hmm. Okay. No idea how to open those.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh, this is the
Pure.
I thought the office was at the bottom floor where I forgot exactly where it was, but where the defense against the dark arts tower is. I thought that's where it was. But this makes a lot more sense. Like, if you watch the films, you would see this.
All the elite wizarding families have a motto. Alohomora.
Cool. And with a view. This is really cool. Key of admittance. I'm assuming that's for the locked door. May actually go there right now. Oh, is that Hogsmeade over there? I wonder if we can actually... Oh, you could take your broom. This is actually really cool.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Gear slots are full. Let's get rid of any Creed ones I have. Alright.
Revelio.
Oceans. Alright, well, before I go there, let me actually go back down. Oh, no. Can't go. Damn it, I guess I'll have to come back.
Lumos.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Wonder if it's going to be about the Deathly Hallows, or who knows? I guess we'll find out if I can make a choice.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Let me actually check my volume level.
Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Oh, is this the pensive where you take the memories and you look into the past? That's what it seems like. That's highlighted for some reason. I wonder if that's going to open up later. Just got sucked into a storybook.
Where am I?
Ooh.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
This is really cool.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Whoa.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh my, oh, this is definitely gonna be the Deathly Hallows for sure. We probably have to find the cloak of invisibility. We can't use our wands. Oh, this is really cool. Everything's hand drawn.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
It's a little bit terrifying.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Fuck. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Death.
So if I remember correctly, it's the Cloak of Invisibility, the Resurrection Stone, and the Elder Wand that makes up the Deathly Hallows.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Man, this game continues to surprise me. This is so cool. I love the hand-drawn black and white aesthetics.
Nothing this way. More danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Shit.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Cool. Does this mean I'm like totally invisible, or is it the same thing as the visibility charm? Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Not through there. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Oh.
They
Oh,
can't
God.
see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Alright, bet.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
Oh, we don't have any other spells except for those.
Defender! Bombarder!
Holy shit.
Defender!
Jesus, wand. Oh man, this is so cool. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. Like, I'm like, what, 35 hours plus in?
Descendo! Bombarder!
There's something here. Oh, it's just potions. More potions. gonna fight death himself. It's crazy. Oh shit.
Defender. Defender. Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. To ball. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid one. Depulsor. Descender.
Holy shit.
Defender. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Stupid.
Oh.
Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Stupid. Stupid one. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Stupid one. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid one. Depulsor. Descender.
Last one's gotta be the stone, right?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
I wonder who we're gonna bring back to life. Is it gonna be the professor? Or George? Or Miriam? Those are like the only three people I can think of.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is left.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
Or maybe Isadora?
Neve.
No, it's the professor.
Be the same without
Or the headmistress.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh, this is her statue.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
It's the pensive.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
This has got to be the coolest trial, or even coolest sequence in the entire game. Like this and like the Hogsmeade haunted cellar. Oof. Some top-notch quests.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I wonder by without light there cannot be shadow, and without shadow there cannot be light. I'm wondering if she's saying that, you know, just because you take away the pain doesn't mean, you know, it's good for that person. There has to be a balance between emotions, maybe? Oh, he's the fourth professor.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was fascinating. I'll start with that.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
It's 3 out of the 4 trials. Nice. Alright, actually, let me go to my room of requirements. Because I have a lot of secret gear to unlock.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
8. Holy Jesus. Sure. Thank God I unlocked all of the save fast travels in my free time.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A blockade. Look what the poachers are already here.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Oh, it's in the bottom.
Confringo. Could the phoenix be in there?
Probably not, seeing how there's a warning sign for spiders. A lot of dead spiders.
Eight legs is simply too many.
That is very true. Oh, we got a Christmas tree.
Single feather. Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Where's that going to hell?
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
What was that?
How dare you! Expelliarmus. We had
Say your heart's a hit.
You're the little son.
Incendio.
Treadwell.
Imperial. Confringo. Protect your best, stupid one. Glacius. Defender.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio.
That's on the other side.
Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
Confringos.
Let's play trickster and pray, shall we?
Incendio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
What a pathetic! You're no puppet master!
Oh shit, it's alive.
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Oi! You need to hypocrite! You!
Accio. Confringo.
It's the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest upstairs. Wait, where did I come from? I came from there. So I can go left or right. This looks like the main path, actually.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it.
Okay, well,
I need to find it before the poachers do.
before I go over there, let me actually go back there then. Wait, was it here I can go to? Oh shit. Not there. Okay, wait, so was that all there was for the...
Revelio.
So I've been here, right? Wait, have I been here? I can't tell, honestly. Can I not go down here? I guess I can't. Huh. So no, this is where I came from, for sure. Alright, I went over there. I guess I'll just have to go from here.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Hello, Hamora. There it is again.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, there's a ladder down here.
Revelio.
Is that all there was here? Guess that's it. Can I actually climb up here? Nope, I have to drop down.
Revelio.
Oh well, can't get whatever that is.
Incendio.
Oh shit.
Glaciers. Defender.
Glacius and Defendo are like the two best combos. Is there another enemy?
Revelio.
Oh, it's up there. I like looked on my map and there's like an enemy somewhere. Alright.
How's the view? You'll feel that tomorrow. Let's go, Fight back.
Accio. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. That was for Highway. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Hey.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, I think that's it. Right? Yep, that's it. Ooh.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, give me this.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Wait, just before I go out, let's make sure there isn't a hidden chest somewhere. Alright, there isn't.
This looks intriguing.
Oh my god. Ah, fuck. That was intense.
Too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
Jeez, I didn't expect that.
Confringo.
Oh, whatever that is, I'll do that later. Ooh, alright, let's go back.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens.
Oh shit, we get another one?
What a beauty. You keep it close.
Yeah, phoenix feathers are one of the ingredients that I need to upgrade my gear to level 3, I think.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Cool. Another vivarium. Oh, this one's by the castle side. Cool, cool. Come back to this on my own time. Alright. Let me actually go to my shop and sell some of my stuff.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Oh, I guess that was that then.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Uneasy alliances right here.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Damn it, I was hoping that would be a little bit long. Okay, I guess that's that. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Oh.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Hallow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Hallow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Guessing that's that. Man, the side quests have been just like talking and confirming things. But I guess we'll get much deeper into it after a day passes. I guess for now we can go do Sebastian's main quest. Right, yeah.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I won't rest. Places. Accio. Incendio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest.
Confringo.
There is a Thestral nest. Let me briefly put the game in story mode to capture them.
Revelio.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
No.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Nice. Let's do this while we're here too. Was it Descendo that I needed?
Descendo. Also.
Huh. What was it that... Oh, Flipendo.
Flipendo.
Is that not it? Guess not.
Flipendo.
Shit. Oh my god, why is this so complicated?
Flipendo.
Alright. Alright, where's the last one?
Revelio. Confrigo.
Where the hell is the last one?
Flipendo.
Alright. What's up here, by the way? I think I've been here already, seeing how I completed the astral chart right there.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Oh well, too late for that. Oh, let me put it back into normal mode.
Unforgivable.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
Pretty sure I was the one that charged ahead first.
Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
So I can go straight up, or on this side? It's just a cave.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, let's keep going then, I guess.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin? Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Is this not the way? Oh, it is. I don't know why I couldn't get it up.
Who's that? How nice of you.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Oh no, I already been there. There's just some note that was in there about someone who was like, I think a chicken farmer or something like that.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be keen to help him achieve his goals. Kill spells glance off of me.
Shit.
This must be it. Sebastian, wait. Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious? Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said... Oh, your goblin friend? Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers. I thought we wanted the same thing. We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you. Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. Agreed.
Sebastian's getting a little hot-headed.
The wizards will be defeated.
Accio. Places.
You won't get away with that.
Accio.
What are they protecting here? Oh, it's just another cave.
So far, so good. Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Holy shit. That is not the spider I wanted to hit. Shit.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombardo.
Jesus Christ, there was a lot of spiders. Alright, so I can go over here. This chest underneath.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us. I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Oh my god, another one. Oh my god.
Another spider.
What was that?
Sleep better tonight.
Shit.
The beasts, aren't they?
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for? I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Oops.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Shit, shit.
Incendio. Bombardo. Confringo. Glaciers. Defender.
Shit.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Alright, before I do that, let me go explore the side paths.
We've seen. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Large tree. It's a potion, we're full on that. So, is that where we came from? We dropped down from there.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
And that's all that there is for that.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Oh, troll, nice. I don't know why. I think his roar is bugged out. Whoops, I don't know why I didn't dodge that.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Go up there.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere. Revelio.
Oh, can we not go up there?
Reparo. That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
Did I read this? Alright. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. Guessing this is Isadora's note. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by this keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The head mistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her and she may be able to, and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone, for now, but I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I can safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. You, well worth it.
Oh shit. Where the hell am I?
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
How do I make the jump over there? Is there something over there clearly?
Another barrier. The last room. Certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Revelio.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I have been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that risk is worth it. I'm guessing the haze
Good news.
that she can't
This
use,
journal entry sounds worrisome.
she stored it in the pockets that the goblins were,
Revelio.
what's it called? Drilling for, I'm guessing.
Incendio. Revelio.
Shit. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, there's another symbols up there.
Revelio. Confringo. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
I mean, she did mention working with someone else when she found the time is, or like when she found the right person. Alright, so the first two are up there. Where's the third one?
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there. Excuse me.
Another rune symbol.
Wait.
Feel as if I should be speaking language by now. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. That's what we saw in the pensive. I try to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it is due to the work I am doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise their ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Interesting.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Alright, is that everything? Yeah, let's keep going. I'm guessing this leads back to the hidden room. The Undercroft, yeah.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
This is when she
Isadora,
used some magic.
All most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
We saw this memory already, though.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Oh, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
Oh, is she gonna come through here?
We've seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Oh, I thought she was gonna appear through the portrait herself, but I guess not.
Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Fuck. Yeah, there's still something that we're not seeing.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Alright, what quests do we have left? We don't have anything else, honestly. This actually might be a good place to stop. So we learned.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine.
I guess I have to wait.
I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgot's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Okay, I guess that's our next quest, but... So it seems that a goblin knew of her powers, and that could explain how Ranrock, or... Is it Ranrock or Rockwood? I'm assuming it's Ranrock, knows is always a step ahead of us. This could explain why. But, yeah, there does seem to be something that we're not seeing eye to eye on here. He said, our character mentioned that Isadora herself destroyed the portrait back at Felcraft, so I wonder why she did that. Maybe she realized that what she was doing isn't right? Maybe? I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out the more we play. And you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. See you guys on the next part. Bye.